Hi there, welcome to the micro gig method. My name is Carlos, and in this video, I'm just going to talk to you about why you want to stick around and watch the rest of the video, and why you might want to get involved in the program. So, just for starters, there are no banana suits necessary. Everything that I do is going to teach you to kind of be one and done. You're going to learn the best gigs to offer, and the secret really is they have to take zero time to actually deliver. So I'm going to help you figure out what to sell and give you the key ingredients. I'm going to talk about these other things. Before I continue on, let me show you why I'm qualified to teach this stuff. I've been a seller on Fiverr now for at least 2 years. This is something that I use for extra income. I have a 100% positive rating so far, and it wasn't easy to maintain that, but I can actually show you now how to get negative reviews removed and or reversed. But I also have ace up my sleeve method to show you how to force people to actually give you positive reviews. These are some of my gigs that I have up there. They're listed. You can find me under fiverr.com/focused life. And none of these gigs are what I'm offering for you for resale because I wanted to give you some original content. But you can take a look, and I just wanted to prove to you that I actually do use the platform. So feel free to check that out. I'm going to talk to you about things to avoid. I'm going to show you how to actually set up your gigs properly. We're going to go through the gig flow being how to quickly make a gig a day. And I start with sales video. I'm going to show you how to actually promote your gigs using some what I think are ninja methods, some ways that most people aren't really employing, and I'm not too sure why. And I kind of discovered some of these by getting some of my gigs turned down. So I'm going to show you how to build a list of paid buyers. At the time that I made the original video, this is a second iteration, I had made about 100, and I had built a list of about 170 people or so fairly quickly. Now I'm at about 300 and change, but that's with zero promotion, and that's actually with getting my account kind of sandboxed, if you will. They're still available. You can still buy everything, but I've even figured out how to continue this if Fiverr doesn't want to promote your gigs for you. So, what I'm also going to show you, which is really helpful, is how to get more than $5 a gig right from day one. I mean, you don't have to. You can start at being a zero seller. So you have no reputation, no level up experience or anything like that. I'm also going to show you the true power of almost instant gig delivery. I'm going to show you how to get that set up so that you can deliver gigs as fast as possible. And I'm going to show you why that's important. I'm going to show you how to maintain 100% positive feedback, just as I have. Little secret, I actually got 9 negative reviews when I was making the first version of this course, and I was able to get those all reversed and or removed. So I'm going to show you how to reverse negative feedback. It's a pretty good skill to have. And that probably doesn't matter to you right now because you don't know how important it is, but once you get involved, you'll see how important that is, and you'll race back to this video to find out how to do that. I'm going to show you the power of offering secret gigs, what those are, and what those will do for you, and how to leverage them. I'm going to show you how to level up, how to leverage your leveling up experience. What that really means to you. A lot of people just add, I'll deliver your gigs faster, but with the gigs that we offer, we're going to deliver it in 5 minutes anyway, so that doesn't really matter. So I'm going to show you how to actually leverage leveling up. Once you level up, you get access. You unlock the ability to make more sales, greater sales, and a lot of people misuse this, in my opinion. I like to follow the ascension model when I use that, so that's what I'd like you to do. And then I'm going to talk about some business growth opportunities. I think using micro gig sites like Fiverr is absolutely critical to understanding fundamentals of business. So it's like the kindergartner's version of real life business. So let's talk about some proof. You maybe want to start it with this, but basically, I'm going to show you some of the things that I've gotten accomplished through Fiverr. Let's talk about some earnings. So a lot of people, let me give you some numbers to consider. You think setting up a Fiverr gig or a micro gig site opportunity is probably not worth your while. Well, if you sold 1 gig a day, that's 30 per month, right? You'd be making $150. Your net take home after Fiverr takes their cut and PayPal takes their cut is actually $116 because you actually get 80%, right? You get $4 per gig minus the fees that you get from PayPal. So it's $116. and so on and so forth. If you were averaging one a day, and you had leveled up, if you had, the ability to make 30 bucks per gig or whatever, this is how much you could make. I'm going to show you how, right from jump, right from the get go, you could be making uh, at least 2 orders per day. So it's 60 a month, and making more than you invested in this course for sure. Um, and then we're going to talk about, you're going to have access to a person who was actually killing it. I didn't even go into the sequence of numbers here, but he is in this range right here. Let me show you. He's making here, making $18,000 a month, and that's actually, he was the inspiration for me putting this course together. You've never been to any of these ninja forums to figure any of this stuff out. You can watch the video down below, but you get access to that as a bonus. But can you imagine that, making, and these were like one and done type gigs as well, making $18,000 a month from $5 gigs? Well, it's possible. What else is possible is, as you see here, I was able to get an interview. You never know who's trolling around Fiverr, but you can get some other lucrative opportunities when people invest in you, and they see your face. You're actually investing in branding, and there are a lot of top level people that are looking for help on Fiverr, such as Perry Marshall. If you don't know who he is, he wrote the book on Google AdWords, the ultimate Google AdWords ad. He's on Wikipedia. This guy is the AdWords guy. He's famous for, standardizing the way AdWords ads should be done. Then he went on to write a book on Facebook. Now he wrote a book on the 80/20 sales and marketing book, which I'm holding in my hands right now, which he actually paid me to review for him. This is what this email is about. He said, I'd like you to review this book, and now it's an Amazon bestseller. Go check it out. And I said, this isn't the Perry Marshall, is it? And I was just blown away. It was him. Long and short of it, this led to not only me doing an actual review, like feedback. He paid me to give him feedback, but it led to an interview, which is actually part of the bonuses as well. If you go check down below, you'll see here, this proof shot was done in 2012 when I first put this. While I was putting this case study together, um, this shows the amount that was currently available with my ratings, plus the amount that I had already withdrawn. Plus, if you add these together, let me make sure I do this right. Um, yeah. So basically, what you got to do is you got to add together this number here, this number, and this number to come up with 2012. Very coincidental, but I did that within about a 22-day period. So it was pretty cool, and I'll show you how that happens. So it basically averages out to $100 a day, and I am fairly certain if you put this to use, there's no reason why you couldn't do the same thing. Obviously, I can't guarantee that because some of you are not going to do the work, but trying to show you how possible it is. Um, this guy checked out my main gig. He wanted to find out whether or not I would do some consulting or coaching. These are the opportunities that present themselves if you do this right. Here's another one for coaching. Do you do any consulting? Yes, I do. I need you to teach your marketing and lead gen methods to our sales force. This guy had an MLM site thing that he had just started up, and basically, that was just from having a Fiverr gig. He reached out to me. Here's another one. This guy thinks I should begin a coaching service, and I said I do. Let me know if you need more help. And here's another opportunity here. I was actually interested in generating leads from YouTube, Craigslist, and so forth. He wanted to work out a deal on CPA basis. And here is another one. This guy actually wanted to reach back and let me know that he had won some successes just from one of my Fiverr gigs, and he was in desperate need of a mentor. We actually have been in talks, but as you can see here, these opportunities all presented themselves as a result of me just having my more lines in the water, if you will, to catch the fish. If you think about Fiverr, it's all buyer traffic, so continue reading down below to find out more about this opportunity. And if you've already been to one of my webinars and you already know that I want to help those that need to, that are looking for the help, but this is not for looky loos. There's a bit of work on your end that you actually have to take responsibility for. But if you are willing to, there's no reason why you can't find the success that so many others have found. And I'm here to help you. So continue down below, and I will see you on the inside. Take advantage of this before it goes away. This is a very limited time offer. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon.